assume control dropped out. Try and get you a report later on its condition. They're set and they're off in race 2. And one of the first out was Heavenly Smile being driven for speed, and Affair to Remember began well with Sir Lasnik. And further out on the track is the well-tried Kiyang Sporty, momentarily stuck 3 deep. Victoria Pass is next, and they were followed up on the inside by Tilly Brogden. A length away then, following it through in turn as Plata of Plomo, and drifting well back now is Bound to Be Wild, and one of the last ones in the early stages, Bravetta Stride. It's keen up front. We're going to the leader, Sir Lasnik. It headed off Heavenly Smile, but right there to challenge Kiyang Sporty. They were being followed back in fourth. Victoria Pass into the 1-1. Affair to Remember is racing 3 pegs fifth. And then Tilly Brogden and Plata of Plomo, both working away from the inner. And then Bravetta Stride, and at the tail end of the field is Bound to Be Wild. The lead time was solid, 37.9 as they work into the back straight, 1400 left to go. And Sir Lasnik, given a steadier in front, leads 3 parts. Second and getting onto the steel is Kiyang Sporty. Heavenly Smiles locked away, leaders back, and then came on the inside and Affair to Remember. Tilly Brogden takes off 3 deep, works around the outside there of Victoria Pass. And then Plata of Plomo, Bound to Be Wild, and last is Bravetta Stride. First quarter of the last mile is 31.2 as they work towards the entrance to the lane for the winning post judge and the bell. And the leader, narrowly Sir Lasnik. Second, Tilly Brogden. Heavenly Smile third. And Kiyang Sporty gets some cover. 1 out, 1 back. And Affair to Remember's 3 pegging fifth. And then Victoria Pass, who's been shuffled back in the field. 3 back in the moving line, and it's tagged by Plata of Plomo, who tonight, if to win, has to come from back in the field. And then came on the inside, Bound to Be Wild, and at the tail of the field is Bravetta Stride. Second split, 30-3. 61.5 the half, going into the back straight turn at the 600, and the leader Sir Lasnik. Coming at it strongly now is Tilly Brogden, and soon after Tilly Brogden gets a half in front, 3/4 goes for home. Giving chase now into second spot quickly was Kiyang Sporty. Victoria Pass, Heavenly Smile is trying to get away from the inside, does, as Sir Lasnik drops out and Plata of Plomo comes to the outside. Tilly Brogden 2 in front, 28.7 for that quarter, leads clearly. Geary shooting for an early race to race double. Kiyang Sporty second, and then came Heavenly Smile, Victoria Pass and Plata of Plomo. The leader as they straighten up is Tilly Brogden. Coming out after it in second spot is Kiyang Sporty. It's Tilly Brogden the leader. It's packing plenty of power. First 2 to Chris Geary. Beats Kiyang Sporty, Heavenly Smile. And deep on the track was Victoria Pass in fourth. Then an Affair to Remember, Plata of Plomo, Bound to Be Wild. Well back was Sir Lasnik, who dropped out, and Bravetta Stride never a factor. 30.3 for the final quarter and 2 minutes the mile rate. Tilly Brogden, Kevin Pizzuto and Chris Geary. 2 races run, and Chris Geary wins the first 2. An odds-on favourite in this one around the $9 mark. 7, 5, 4, 8. 238.3 the gross, 159.9 the mile rate. Quarters 31.2, 30-3, 28.7, 30-2. 2 metres by 4.5, and Tilly Brogden is owned by W. Loss, is a Baymare 4 by American Ideal out of Hayley Brogden, and Chris Geary and Kevin Pizzuto combined with the win. As I said, Chris Geary picks up an early double. 7, 5, 4 and 8, all clear to follow on race 2. Two races down, and 2 races to the informed Chris Geary. He made a mid-race move. Tilly Brogden has been too good, controlling the race from the chair, and then kicked away down the back straight to win it. 5 has come at it late, missed out by 2 metres. 4 is third, and 8 fourth. And all clear is there. 7-5-4-8. It's all clear right to pay.